Welcome to the Horse Hour, the storytelling show that tells true stories and only true stories. Telling true stories can be pretty dangerous. Okay, I'm holding here a picture of the Grand Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, who is serving 135 years for telling the truth. Dr. Malachi Z. York has come to the planet Earth from the planet Risk with 76 trillion years of knowledge, information to share with humanity, to share with our people. And whenever you come to raise the vibration, come to spread knowledge of truth, healing, love, and unity, the masses will take that very offensive and they will try to destroy you, especially when you want to know about our true roots. When you want to know where you come from, you want to know who you are. People are going to try to stop you. They want to control you. They want to control every part of your life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay? They come with religion, brainwash you, steal your identity, and have you praying to the devil. They actually have you praying to the devil, but make you think that you're praying to a God. The teacher, the master teacher, has come to set the record straight, to bring you true knowledge, wisdom, so you can find your true self. Stop looking outside of yourself and go within. The master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, is the only one with 76 trillion years of knowledge and information. The real Troth, the real Tahiti, the Egyptian god. Now, it's hard for me to understand why when you have a black man, a melanated man, his own people refuse to believe what he has to say. But they will go to any other person and actually follow them and believe what they say without any proof. Dr. Malachi Z. York tells you, don't believe him, check it out for yourself so you will know. So you won't have to be in your belief. So you will know the truth. So he always says, don't believe him, check it out for yourself. So that way you'll know. And that's what I do. That's what I have done. Okay? A friend of mine told me, before you follow somebody, you should do your research about that person. So if you want to, read the Holy Bible, okay, because, I came from a Christian background, um, read about the person who wrote the book or who had that book authorized to be written. So, you know, read about King James. And when you read about King James, you'll find out that he was a devil worshiper. He even said he was going to write a book to make other people follow him and worship the devil. I mean, those weren't his exact words, but hey, check out the book Demonology. That's the book he wrote. So you want to follow the book with this man confesses to be a devil worshiper, says he's going to write another book to make people follow his beliefs. The first book he wrote was Demonology. Then the second one was the Bible, of course. So you're going to follow a man that wrote Demonology and then wrote the Bible. But you're not going to follow the man who wrote 1,000 books, over 1,000, on any subject you need to know about. Any subject. Any subject under the sun. There's a book written for it. So you want to know the truth about your Christianity. You want to know the truth about your Muslim religion. You want to know the truth about your Jewish religion. Well, the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, has written a book on it. 360 questions to ask the Christian and 360 questions to ask the Orthodox Muslim, and so on and so forth. 360 questions to ask a Hebrew Israelite. So, and they can't even answer the questions. They can't answer the questions, but you're still got your nose deep in these fabricated books written. The master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, speaks 19 different languages. He's the only one that's qualified to translate these different scrolls and tablets that have been written. He knows the language, so of course he can translate it. The master teacher also says, don't follow him. Walk beside him. Let's walk together. Love and unity. We're in this together. So we must free an innocent man. Dr. Malachi Z. York is innocent and should be freed. Now, some people, they're not worried about it. And it's probably because they've never been lied on and went to prison. Okay? I was lied on and went to jail. And prison and jail is two different things. But 5 days in jail because somebody told a lie on you and you had witnesses backing up your story, that is a horrible experience. A horrible experience. You just at home chilling. You got police helicopters flying over your house. You got the whole block lined up with squad cars. You wondering what's going on. Have no idea they coming after you. And you going to jail over a lie somebody told. That is not a good feeling. And then to be in there for so long. Okay. I'm talking about so long. Like 5 days is so long. 5 days can't touch uh 20, 23 years. Okay. 23 years and you're innocent? Come on. Come on. That's no way. No way. No way. No way should somebody come and teach the world about love, unity, and how to heal themselves and the truth about where they come from, because everybody want to know where they come from. Everybody wants to know who they are. Okay, where they come from. Why are they here on this planet? People want to know the answer to those questions. Is there a God? Okay. Is God an alien? Okay. You got a book. Is God an extraterrestrial? Okay. Got a book for to answer all your questions. So let's free the master teacher. Okay. Let's free him. Let me see. It's too many people that tell lies. Okay. And that's why he's in there. He had too many people telling lies on him. Okay. Too many people. And especially, the court system, the trickery that goes on in the court system. It is ridiculous. But, I never had faith in that, in the court system anyway. Been there, done that, and seen the worst things go down in the court. They do what they want. Okay. Whatever they want to do is what they're going to do. Okay. You can be innocent and both sides know you're innocent. Okay. They can suppress evidence, and they do it all the time. They'll have evidence, and both sides will know it. They'll have evidence that will exonerate you, and they won't present it to the courts. They'll hide it. Okay. They do this stuff. So, free the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York. And I bet you this world will change. Okay. His mission was to change the world. Okay. Make the world a better place. So, let's make this world a better place and free the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York. Ashuk Wadu.